Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm be talking about week number 2 for Limited and telling you guys the best possible team you guys can build for week number 2. As you guys can see, the requirements on the screen is going to be you may only use players from the Southeast Division. You may use up to 1 pink diamond, 1 diamond and amethyst, and the remaining players must be ruby or lower. And then of course no free agent or heat check cards are allowed. So in today's video, I'm showing you guys the best team you guys can build. But before we get into that, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 to 4 Myteam videos and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. For our pink diamond, there's definitely a couple players you guys can go with. And if you guys want to see like what players you guys already have in your collection, what I would do is go to theme, or no, not go to theme, go to division, and then just scroll over to you guys see Southeast, and then just look for the pink diamond cards you guys do have. For me, for example, I have Terry Dishinger, Aaron Gordon, and Josh Smith. Some other pretty good pink diamonds, but I do think the 2 best pink diamonds to use from my collection that I have is Terry Dishinger and Josh Smith. I'm gonna go with Terry for my starting shooting guard. For my starting small forward, I'm gonna go with Diamond Justice Winslow because he is also in that division as well. So let me go grab that Diamond Justice Winslow because I do think he's actually a pretty good card. He's a good small forward, 6'6", but he's actually a pretty good defensive card overall. So yeah, these are my diamond. This is gonna be my pink diamond and my diamond. Now talking about my amethyst, if what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to a division, like I said, Southeast, and then look for some amethyst in your collection. I do think Salim Stoudemire is going to be the best point guard you guys can run with for an amethyst card because yes, I know he's super short, he's only 6'1", but he's going to be really good offensively, and we have 2 good defenders beside him that can definitely hold it down on the defensive end. So I go Salim at point guard, Terry at the 2, and then Justice Winslow at the 3. And then at the 4, we are going to go with the limited god. We are going to go with Sapphire Jonathan Isaac. If you guys do not know, this is the limited god Jonathan Isaac Sapphire card, so he's gonna be our starting power forward. And then center, honestly, I looked at the Southeast Division. I'll probably go look at the auction house, but looking at the Southeast Division, for me, I really don't have that many good centers that are ruby and below. If we look at these centers, or these don't even have a center, like there's no centers for my rubies, so I have to go to my sapphires now. And if we look at center position and we look at sapphires for the Southeast Division, there's just really none that are that good. We look at Southeast, we look for any centers in here like Bam Adebayo. Like there's really no good centers for the Southeast Division. So what I'm going to recommend you guys do is probably just come over to your collection and just try to look for some Southeast centers that we can find that are ruby and lower. I'm going to take you guys to the auction house real quick. Let me just get a backup center in here real quick, and then we'll set them as our active lineup because I'm going to play limited later today. So what I'm going to do is just go to the auction house, right? Search auctions. I'm going to go to division, Southeast Division, and then you guys want to put your color to ruby, and then you want to put your position to center, and just scroll through here, see if there's any cards that kind of catch your eye that are good. I thought Thomas Bryant, he's not bad. If you want to cheese, you can go George Mearson. That would obviously be really cheesy. But I think the best one I'm seeing so far is probably Thomas Bryant. He's actually a pretty good ruby center, especially on a budget. So for the center, I probably would recommend going Thomas Bryant. We'll look at sapphires real quick, not power forward, sapphires, because maybe there's some really good budget sapphires that I'm missing on, but I don't think I am. So for the center position, I would most likely go with Thomas Bryant unless I can find some sort of budget sapphire in here, and I don't think I am. So I'm going to quickly grab that ruby sapphire, or sorry, I'm going to quickly grab that ruby Thomas Bryant, see how much he's going for. So let me search the auction house. His team is the Wizards. Let me just go look for the Wizards real quick for Thomas Bryant and then see how much he does cost. He is actually really expensive, so I think people are catching on to the fact that he's really the only good center that plays in the Southeast Division, and he's actually become really expensive. So am I going to buy him? Probably not. I'll just use like a budget option. I'll just use some tall, maybe I'll just use Porzingis for like 4,000 MT. Yeah, I think Porzingis, I mean, he can shoot the 3 ball. I'll buy him for 4.3 thousand MT, and he can be our stretch big at the center position. I don't think he's a bad center necessarily. We'll quickly look at his stats and just see kind of how he plays. Let's look at Porzingis here. I do have the dark matter, but obviously can't use it. So let me go grab the amethyst, or not the amethyst. Let me go grab the ruby Kristaps Porzingis. I mean, he's 7'3" center, so he's gonna be really good there. He's got an 83 ball, which is nice. Defensively, has a 97 block, which is incredible. Has some pretty good rebounding stats. So I think honestly, it's not a terrible ruby card to use. And then honestly, you guys could see there wasn't that many good ruby Southeast players. So what I would do And for your bench is just use gold cards. You'll get easier matchups that way if you just use gold cards. If you want to look for some Ruby players, you guys can look in your collection. Like I got Dwayne Wade. He can maybe be my like 6th man. What you guys can do to find some players for your bench is go to the auction house, put the color to Ruby, put the division to Southeast, and then just literally scroll through the thing and then see if there's any players in here that you guys like. A lot of these cards may be up in price because people are realizing we need Southeast Ruby cards because there's really not that many good cards in the Southeast that are Ruby. So what I'd recommend do is probably just run a bench of all golds. That's what personally I'm going to do. I'm just going to do this, and then off my bench, I might have Dwayne Wade just as like a backup shooting guard. Yeah, backup shooting guard maybe in Dwayne Wade. And then the rest of my cards are just going to be from the Southeast division. And then that's all we're going to do is just go to division. I'm going to go to Southeast or not Southwest, Southeast, and then put the card color to gold, and then just put these cards on the end of my bench. But this will be my starting lineup: Salim Stoudemire, Terry Dischinger, Justice Winslow, Jonathan Isaac, and Kristaps Porzingis. Let me know in the comment section down below, is there any sleepers I missed on? Any good rubies, amethysts, pink diamonds, or diamonds from the Southeast division that you guys would recommend running? We can all help each other out in the comment section down below. But me personally, this is going to be the limited team I run with. I think we got some good offense, but also got some good defense with Jonathan Isaac, Justice Winslow, Terry Dischinger, and then some really good offense in Salim Stoudemire. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.